Welcome to the Skill and Ideas Podcast by Izodua Asemota.
Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is quit. It's easy to put your head down and keep working on what you think needs to be done. It's a lot harder to lift up your head and ask why. Why are you doing this? What problem are you solving? Are you actually adding value? Will this change behavior? What could you be doing instead? Welcome to the Scale and Ideas podcast. Today we are talking about something people rarely celebrate, and that's basically reasons to quit. Not because quitting is weakness, but because sometimes persistence can become pride in disguise. Sometimes we stay too long in things that stopped making sense a long time ago. We continue because we already started. We continue because people know us for it. We continue because we announced it publicly. We continue because quitting feels like embarrassment. But staying in the wrong thing has a cost too. Some people are building products nobody wants. Some are running businesses they secretly hate. Some are forcing ideas that no longer solve a problem. Some are busy every day but useful almost never. And this is the difficult truth. Activity is not always impact. You can work for years and still avoid the important question, does this really matter? Or does this actually matter? A lot of founders don't fail because they are lazy. They fail because they never paused long enough to rethink the direction they are going. There is a dangerous thing that happens when you become obsessed with execution. You stop asking questions. You become addicted to movement, to meetings, to tasks, plans, spreadsheets, pitch decks, late nights, and even stress. But motion is not meaning. Sometimes you need to stop and ask, if I was starting today, would I still choose this path? That question alone can change your life. Because sometimes the answer is no. And if the answer is no, maybe the real issue is not discipline. Maybe the issue is honesty. Here's another difficult question. Are you solving a problem people truly care about? Or are you building something just because you can? I mean, a lot of intelligent people waste years building impressive stuff nobody needs. And sometimes the market is already giving you feedback, but your ego is too loud to hear it. No traction, no excitement, no behavior change, no pull, no urgency. At some point, you must stop calling it vision when it may actually be resistance to reality. And here's something else people don't talk about so much. Every yes may just be costing you another opportunity. What could you be doing instead? What if the thing you are forcing is preventing you from discovering the thing you are actually designed for? Quitting one thing may finally create space for the right thing. And no, quitting doesn't always mean stopping completely. Sometimes quitting means changing the model, changing the audience, changing the team, changing the strategy, changing the timeline, or simply changing your mind. You are allowed to evolve. You are allowed to outgrow ideas. You are allowed to admit something is no longer working. In fact, some of the best decisions in life are subtraction decisions. Not what you started, not what you stopped. So before you continue pushing harder, ask yourself, is this meaningful? Is this useful? Is this creating value? Does this still deserve my energy? Not everything deserves to be scaled, and not every idea deserves your life. Sometimes wisdom is not found in endurance. Sometimes wisdom is found in release. And remember, not every closed door is failure. Sometimes it is focus. Thank you for listening to this episode. See you in the next one.